Looks like the pandemic is in the rearview mirror, and that means outside is starting to open back up again, which of course means that there's going to be events and more people will be happy to get out, especially when they've been double vaccinated, right? So, in this video, I'm going to talk about knowing your true cost of being a vendor at an event. You probably seen in craft groups or social media groups in general, even might have received some emails or saw some type of advertising of event hosts looking for people to participate as a vendor at craft shows or this show or this event. Now, you might see $25 table, $30, $50, $75, $150, depending on what kind of event it is. But here's the thing, that is not your real cost to participate in that event. And the reason why I want to do this video is because I don't want you to be taken advantage of by an event host, because most of the times it's more beneficial to them than it is to you. Now, if you have a base or audience, it can work for you. It does take high effort. If done right, you will get a high return. But if done poorly, you're going to lose money. I have lost money participating in events. I have broke even. I have made profits. So I don't want you to fall into the same traps that I did. And the worst mistake that you can ever make is to participate in a vendor event and not know your actual costs. Knowing your real numbers helps you easily say yes or no to an event. Yes, it's going to be packaged as an opportunity, but not every opportunity is really an opportunity. So here's your real cost. Things that go into your cost to participate in a vendor event. You have your vendor fee. Then you have additionals, because not all spaces cover, electrical outlets and so forth. So there may be extra charges depending on your needs. If you are going to have marketing materials, table runners, stand-up banners, so forth, that comes, a portion of that cost is part of your cost. Business cards, flyers, pluggers. Also, if you're going to be selling specific items, that's inventory. Time, the number of hours you are there, your commuting time to and from, cost of mileage. Some places you have to pay for your own parking. If you are getting Lyft or Uber there, if you are taking trains to get there, those things are factored into your cost. Food, you're going to be there 4, 5, 6 hours. You're going to have to eat. So food will be part of that. Gas, if you're going to be getting gas to go to this event. If you have to wear a special outfit, because some vendor events are color coordinated, that's part of your cost. So all of that is part of your cost. When you figure out what your real cost of a vendor event is, then you need to ask yourself, do I have enough base to support it? In other words, do I have an audience to support it? Is my audience going to be at this event? Now, if you don't have an audience, it's not good to be there. You want to build and get your audience up. And how you really want to do those events is, once you have an audience, then you can email them, say, hey, I'm going to be vending at these events, dates, times, places, and you could take pre-orders and have them to come pick it up. That way it looks like there's a greater demand, and that way you will bring just enough. Because here's another thing about vendor shows. Not all the time you're going to have good placement. So you might be off in the corner. You may be behind the speakers, behind the DJ. No one's coming to visit you. And a lot of times people that show up at the events, they most likely just browse around, or they only go to the tables of vendors that they know or have seen on television. So this is not a science fair where you present, you tell them the hypotheses, the materials, the procedure, the conclusion. This is supposed to be an opportunity for you to be profitable, but you can't be profitable if you don't know what your real cost is to participate at this event. And don't be so quick to say yes or agree to sign up for a vendor table. I will be doing more in depth about participating in vendor shows because it's a lot of moving pieces. In this short 6 minutes, I gave a lot of information all at one time. And also, last but least, if you want to know how much your time is actually worth, there's a link below in this video. Click on that and it will take you to a download where you will know how to calculate how much your time is worth. That will help you too in determining what to say yes and what to say no to. I am Carice Jefferson, owner of Crafty Hands Club Magazine, online magazine for crafters from all walks of life, and I help crafters like you turn your hobby into a profitable side business. How? By helping you know, understand, and grow your numbers. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comment section. I will be more than happy to respond. Other than that, have a great day. See you next time.